Hi everyone, it's the 13th of September. Yesterday there was a follow-up, follow-through day. As I said, this purple resistance has to be broken for more upside. We retraced a little bit and then we broke it to the upside. That's obviously, I mean, with this breakout, I don't think there was any way that we would come down big time. I was thinking maybe we will backtest the blue broken bear flag, failed bear flag, and then rally, but it didn't even get there. We are now approaching that purple top line, which may turn out to be another resistance to come down. And the level for that is going to be at 56.55. Today is Friday, so we may get there. Fridays are usually the ones that, kind of a trending days, in my opinion. The SPX cash, same story. The purple resistance is broken. We may get a back test. If we get a back test, I think that is going to become a support again. So you can see it was a resistance, support, support, broken, resistance, resistance, came back down, broken, then we come back down for a support. Then to that purple top band, and then eventually we may break it to the upside. Dow Jones is the same. You can see the blue top band. The red resistance that was broken came down for a back test, not exactly a back test, but it came very close to it. Then we broke it, back tested the blue, and now we are pushing higher. And clearly that green resistance is the line in the sand, and I think that is going to be broken eventually. So there is not really, it's a little bit messed up here. Let me show you this one. Okay. Let me put that back in. Yeah, I know why. This is the platform of Saxo Bank acting oddly, usually with these lines. I've sent feedback many times, but they're not correcting it. But yeah, that's it. So the golden uptrend is intact and it is going to get to the green and possibly break it to the upside. Dow Jones Cash is the same. You look at this beauty, that red resistance broken, back tested perfectly. Then we broke that blue top band for good and the green resistance as well. Now that green, first, second, third, we broke it. Deep back test on the blue and green. Okay, this is a little bit messed up, but we still stayed above that blue support. Yeah, broken resistance became a support. Now it's pushing higher. So everything is bullish, bullish, bullish. And I think we're going to get at least to the previous highs, right? This level, which is at 41,600 or so, just below 600. And if we can smash through that, it's going to be at 42,000. NASDAQ continues futures right here. The green resistance break, that's why we bought it at 19,330 on the futures package. Yeah, we broke it, back tested, and it's now ripping. And obviously, it was so bullish for a few reasons. The golden channel was broken. The red resistance here and the red top band was broken. Then we touched that green resistance to confirm it as a resistance. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, so many touches on that. Came back down, back tested the blue. So this was the fakie because of news. Okay. And you can see it broke back in it. The blue top band was also broken. That's an uptrend broken to the upside. We back tested it on the red and blue. And that's why I was very, very confident in taking this long. I closed half of the position because this is the market we're in. I don't want to lose any paper profits. And now I think we're going to get to so let's have a look. Okay, this is the high of July, which is the all-time high. And we may get to this one here. Right, I'm now going to remove this blue one, remove the golden one. Okay, red one, let it stay. So this blue line, I'm going to put this in golden just to make a distinction. Remember the previous one, that blue resistance broken and back as we rallied, came back down. Now, I think that golden one may turn into resistance for the last, like this is the last overhead resistance. And if we touch it, come back down, back test the green one more time, and maybe not, and then rally to break it. So that one is going to be around 19,530-ish. Okay, that's the one we will see. And NASDAQ cash, that golden channel was broken. Yeah, the green one broken. Clearly, the different colors, the one that I showed for the continuous futures, and the blue one, that green one I showed yesterday, it's the blue one on this one. Let me put the same color code. Okay, and now the green one is broken. Is it going to? So let's put that exact same line here. Okay, from the highs of July. This is the high of white. So we broke the green, and we're going to probably broke that purple one. So let's put it in the golden color. Again, a little bit education here, okay? So that golden channel was broken as well. So I'm going to remove that one. What we have here is the green one broken. The purple channel was broken down. That's what caused the massive, well, not so massive, but it was quite a big one, that sell-off. We are already recovering it. The reason why the purple channel was broken was this black resistance. If you can remember, I remember it really well. First, second, third, and fourth, 4 touches. So initially the golden one may turn into resistance. And after that, if we break this black resistance, I think we're going to get to at least to the previous highs of 20,000 and most probably even higher. Russell is now back testing this blue internal resistance, right? It's gone back into the headwinds here. Is it going to push through, get to the blue, maybe pull back and then rally? That's the question. But either way, the break off the black was bullish. Yeah, that's what I showed. I said it came down and then the breakout is going to look very bullish, and it did. Now, is it going to break that blue top band without coming down to the blue bottom band? So I'm going to remove that blue bottom band. Yeah, this here was a deep pullback. Now it has to get ready to break that blue resistance. FTSE is still inside the blue uptrend, and it's above that red broken resistance. So this was a deep. Now it's still above it, and I think we're going to get to 8,570 eventually. DAX, right, DAX is interesting here. So let me explain this properly. Okay, the blue resistance held, and we broke down the red and then the golden. Obviously, the golden one was broken with some news action. This was the big sell-off, and the target was the retracement of this entire down, and which happened yesterday, and we broke it. Yeah, and it's yesterday's sell-off was also caused by some news because of the ECB rate decision, but immediately recovered immediately, and we are now above this broken resistance zone, right? This is the resistance broken, back tested. Now, where do we go from here? This is going to be very interesting. So if this purple top band holds, comes down to the green bottom band, then it will have to touch the green and rally. Otherwise, if it comes down and breaks the green, then we may still see a really big sell-off. So just got to be careful. French is forming the red bear flag. It has to break the red top band to rally. If it comes down and breaks it to the downside, then I think there is a good chance that we backtest the purple broken bull flag. It is still bullish, and it may really break that red top band and rally big. There is a gap here. Okay, so there is a gap here. I'm going to make it a little bit more proper here, right? That red channel is a potential bear flag. TLT, okay, I removed that green top band, which I've been showing, so which makes the target. Now you can see here, it already tested the previous highs of December last year. Is it going to push through? I think it will eventually. But the ZN is very important. I think this one may give us a bear signal for bonds. So if it gets to that 116, yeah, 116, 116.03, then we may see a reversal to break down that red small uptrend. I'm going to put this in golden color, right? Let's put this in golden color and remove the red one that was already, yes. So, okay. Now, oil is bouncing off that golden support. First, second, third, yeah, maybe four touches. First, second, third, and fourth, and I can argue these were all many tests on that one. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Okay, but it really, for a rally, it really has to keep on pushing. Okay, so I'm now going to put out something there. Right, this one. Okay, so if it gets to the red top band, pulls back and breaks out, then it would be, of course, a downtrend breakout. And yesterday I told you about the Brent oil's struggle, and it looks more bearish. I said because it's going into this green internal broken support zone, which is why we may see another reversal for it to come down. So just got to be careful here. So oil is in deep trouble because of broken supports, but US oil looks better. Yesterday, we had the big move. Okay, now I'm going to put it on the 6 hourly, right? That blue resistance broke out, right? It was broken first, second, third, fourth, fifth. This is a massive breakout. Now it is testing that black top band, which was my original target, right? Well, I've been showing this. So the intermediate target, right? That one, first, second, third, it's trying to break it, but I think maybe it will fail and pull back. Maybe even touch that blue broken resistance, right? It may come back to 25.25. Either way, it is also possible. So I'm going to bear with me again, right? Bear with me. May go a little bit higher, right? I'm going to remove this blue bull flag. That job is done. Now it's going to be this blue top band, which may be our target, right? Okay. So even if that black top band breaks, then we will have that blue top band, which is, I've been showing 2600 as the next target, which is going to be that blue top band, 2600. On the continuous futures is the same, and it is much more cleaner break, first, second, third, fourth, and this is basically broken. The red support held. The red internal resistance is broken, which suggests that we may get all the way to that red top band, which is going to be 2700. So it's going to be really interesting because gold is in uncharted territory. Obviously a massive breakout. Obviously it is a massive breakout, and it is a massive bullish breakout. The consolidation is over, and the continuation is coming our way. Now let's have a look at this one here, right? Let's put this in green color. All these lines, I'm not making up any lines. It's only like, for example, the red top band is a made up line, okay? Because it has only one type. So it projects a potential target as long as this red channel is our guidance. And I think it is because of the internal and because of the bottom band. There is a good chance that we're going to get to 2700 eventually. But if you look at the green one, that green top band, the green bottom band, this is a perfect formation. And the intermediate target is that green top band. So it's that third touch that we are aiming for. And it is perfect, really. It's in terms of precision. That green top band is perfect. And let me give you the level of that green top band. It is going to be 25.90 on the contract, on the futures contract. It's going to be 25.90. Somewhere there, we may see a pullback. And then, of course, a break to the upside would open the way for 2700. This here is silver. The red resistance is now broken too. And this is obviously very bullish. And are we now going to form something like this, right? Kind of a bull flag here. Very possible. Very, very possible. All right. Now, if you look at the green one, right, this can become a really nice bull flag. So if it comes down, backtest the red, and then really rally, this is the formation. We bought silver futures contract at 27.75 at the break of that red and golden. This is exactly where I bought it. Now, it has already smashed through that green potential resistance. I'm going to put it right there. This one is already gone, so maybe we're not going to form that green bull flag on the spot chart, right? This is not really aligning with the bottom band. Either way, it is very bullish. That red resistance is gone. The golden internal resistance is gone. So this gave me huge. So first the blue one, then the red, then the golden. This gave me huge confidence in that trade at 29.75. Now the golden and green. So this green one and the golden, it's coming our way. I already closed half of the position because I really don't like losing paper profits. I don't care because we've been burned many times. So I'm happy to close half of the position and then let the rest run its course because the target is 3,300, a massive 3,300, which is the previous highs. And if we take that one out, 34, 35, you name it, it's open skies really. Platinum had also made a massive move. This is the golden, so first, second, third. This is the breakout, and it broke that blue top band as well. And not only that, it broke back into the green bear flag. Huge breakout. So the black bull flag, this golden resistance, the blue top band, everything has been smashed. So just going to be careful here now. That purple bottom band is here. The purple top band may stall it, cause a pullback. So just going to be careful when it gets there, and it is getting there very quickly. On the platinum futures chart is exactly the same, right? It's this one here, that one there, and that red top band. Let's put this also in purple color and see whether this whole thing right, that purple top band, the purple bottom band, it is that red channel that is being broken to the upside. I'm going to remove that from the picture because it's done. And the green bear flag, you can see that it was broken, back tested, it came down to touch a new low. This here is massively bullish because the bear flag is broken back in after breaking this golden resistance. That is massively bullish. Now, it's going to get to that, maybe that blue broken support. That is now a resistance. You can see here. Yeah. Now it bounced, came down. Now it's getting to that blue again and the purple top band and maybe even that green top band. So that is going to be, we're going to see whether it gets there, pulls back, and then it may be forming this purple giant bull flag. Natural gas continuous contract broke that blue resistance, which I showed yesterday. This was the initial fake, came down, and yesterday it broke it for good. Obvious target is the red top band. That is our uptrend. Okay, so there is more upside. Is it going to get to that green top band? That's the big question. And this is the continuous futures. Okay, so we had this one, that one, and that one. And when we got there, I called for a short. It came down, and I was hoping it was going to get to that green bottom band, which it didn't. Which didn't happen. Okay, That was my kind of dream trade, which, to buy natural gas at 130. And because of that red major support, that multi-decade support, I'm not going to show it here, but it still is there. But the fact is here, because price trumps everything, it's this breakout, which means natural gas is going to have more upside as long as it stays above this blue resistance. So this has formed since when? Since July. So this is a bottom out process, and it's breaking to the upside. On the October contract is the target is, you can see here, the blue bear flag is broken to the upside after breaking the red internal. Now, the obvious target is that red top band, which is at 24.65. Okay, that's the target. We are at 23.81 today. Copper had, okay, let me show you what copper is up to on the long term. The blue channel is intact. The red bull flag was broken, and it was broken back into a little bit. Then it really smashed through the green bull flag, which is obviously very bullish. Now, that golden channel is the one to watch, really. So the golden channel may turn into a bear flag. I don't think it will. The green bull flag is broken. So I think this golden support, you can see here, it came down from that golden top band, which I showed in yesterday, came down, back tested this golden support zone, bounced. It has to break that golden top band to start a rally, a really big one. And then I think our target is going to be 450 plus. One last commodity is palladium. One of the members asked me, and it's this green major broken resistance. That's the high of 2001. You can see that we had a back test here, right? And now it will try to break that red, and then maybe that blue top band, which is a potential resistance. Then we may see a big rally on palladium. Let's have a look at euro. And euro is, you can see the green and blue, that's a double resistance break. That was a double resistance break. That green, blue, yeah, and it is inside the golden uptrend. It's inside the red bull flag, which I had shown many times. So that bull flag, I'm going to switch to the 4-hourly chart. That's perfect touches on two bands. And obviously, if we break it to the upside, then euro is going to rally to 113. And ultimately, I'm going to repeat this red giant downtrend, which is a massive bull flag from the highs of 2008. If we break it to the upside, that is going to be game over for US dollar, and euro is going to rally to 160 in the coming years. That's my take. Yes. Pound sterling is the same. You can see that golden resistance, right? Massive rally. Sorry, massive downwards move. We broke it, back tested it even. Yeah, we broke it. We didn't come back for a back test. We don't have to really. The purple broken resistance didn't really hold at the back test, but it came very close to it. I'm thinking we have more upside from pound sterling. Okay, we have more upside inside the green, possible green, and our target is still that red top band. Yeah, at 145. US dollar Japanese yen is coming down. Yeah, so I'm going to remove that blue one. That purple support was broken. The golden support is broken, is breaking down, right? What matters, actually what mattered here is when this red uptrend, it reversed at the green. We had a massive uptrend here, which was broken to the downside, then blue support was broken, then the red one was broken. We even came back up for a back test, came down, and now the green bottom band is our target at around 135, 136, somewhere there, and then we will bounce again. DXY is now coming down. I thought the green channel's break was going to be very bullish, at least to that 102 and then come down, but it's actually coming down harder, already trying to break back into the green, like this. So it's broken back into the green. So I'm going to remove that from the picture. That didn't really materialize. Either way, I've been bearish on US dollar for quite some time because of this golden channel and the red bull flags failure and the back test. Look, this is exactly why we turned all bearish on US dollar. But when it gets to that blue bottom band, we may see a rally. That is going to be 99. Aussie dollar is under this red and blue double resistance. As long as that resistance, that double resistance holds, we have bearish side. This here is a giant, like you can see here, this is the low, this is a multi-decade downtrend, okay? So it is a multi-decade downtrend. We have a massive down move, okay? So let's have a look at Kiwi. I think it also is bouncing. And the reason of the bounce, I've mentioned many times in the previous videos, is this golden support. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. We broke it, back tested it here and back tested it there at 61.10. I gave you 61.10 as the back test level, and that's exactly where it bounced. Now, let's have a look at the short-term 4-hourly chart. It is a beautiful bull flag in the making, right? That is a bull flag in the making. That blue top band I mentioned in yesterday's video as a potential target and as a potential resistance. That's exactly what's happening. So we'll come down, and then eventually if we break it to the upside, that is going to be the continuation rally. So the red channel broken, back tested. Everything is very technical with Kiwi. Okay, and US dollar CAD is off that blue support, failed to break the golden bull flag, came down. If it breaks this blue support rail, then we have more downside. All right, now let's have a look at agriculturals. Coffee is now making another move while staying inside the black uptrend. Right, I'm going to remove this blue. Look at this very, very beautiful uptrend, that black one. And our target, I'm still holding the 227 long. Our target is 275. That's the minimum target. And this blue resistance will hopefully be broken. Wheat is inside this red downtrend. Ultimately, we're going to get to the red top band and smash it. But so far, I mean, is it the low that we already saw? A major low? I don't know that yet. But you can see this here is extremely good because wheat had broken the golden downtrend and it tried to break the purple resistance, came down hard. Yesterday there was some news, I think. That's why it caused a big spiky down yesterday, but now it's all recovered. And you can see it's pushing higher once again. Soybeans November contract. The blue resistance is broken. The green channel was broken to the downside. The red support held 3 times, first, second, third, and I said the purple bull flag may form. That's exactly what it did. It went up, came down. It's now breaking to the upside, which is obviously bullish for soybeans, and I think we're going to get to 1,050. And corn formed the green bull flag, right? With the spike down yesterday, it formed a green bull flag, and the bull flag is now broken. So it probably is going to get to the golden and blue, maybe pull back one more time. And then after that, we rally higher. And cocoa is off that golden support, right? And if we look at the weekly chart, right there, right, that weekly chart, we had a massive breakout. Oops, sorry. Remember, I called 2300 as a major breakout and 2600 again, and then it quadrupled because of this red bull flags breakout. Massive, massive rally we saw. Now, It back tested kind of that support zone. I think that support zone. And if it breaks the red resistance, we'll see a big rally. Sugar has to break this green resistance. It's trying to break back into the blue broken uptrend, right? This is the breakdown. It's trying to break back in. And on the October contract, this green resistance is holding. We may see it one more down, fill this gap at 1840, and then rally to break this blue major resistance. So only if it can break the blue resistance, we'll see a rally. Last agricultural is cotton. It is trying to bounce off the red, and it is trying to break out of the blue downtrend. So I think there is a good chance we're going to see a big rally starting very soon, especially like look at this, the blue top band is breaking. This blue downtrend that formed since the highs of February is now breaking, and I think we're going to get to 80 plus from here. That's more than 10% rally. Okay, let's have a look at coins. This green bear flag has formed by Bitcoin. It's still above this blue sloppy support, but you can see first, second, third, fourth. It really has to get to the blue top band at 69,000 and break it. That is the only way for the bull market to live, to continue living, to stay alive, excuse me. That green bear flags break, that is going to look very, very bearish. That will be game over for this bull market. So it really has to stay inside the green, get to the green top band and smash it. So anything above 69 or 70,000 is going to look very bullish. That's the only way. Ethereum, I have mentioned many times, this blue support is holding first, second, third, and fourth. If you break 2150, it's going to be the game over for this bull market on Ethereum. If it breaks that purple resistance, then we may see a rally. And the only way for the rally to continue would be by breaking this red broken support, which was back tested here at 2800, came down. We have to break that one to start a massive rally. Binance coin, you can see the giant bull flag, that giant bull flag, the blue one, failed to be broken, right? It failed to break it right here. But I think as long as it stays inside this red massive uptrend, right, there is a chance to break it, and Binance coin is going to rally to 8,000 plus. We are at 500. Solana may touch that golden plus purple double support at 107 and then rally to 500 plus. Monero is still trying to break this the green massive sideways channel. At 185, we would be free. It would break free unless it breaks this golden support first. So that golden support has to be holding, and it has to get beyond 185. This is Ripple, that blue massive triangle has to be broken at 70 cents. Fetch AI is looking good because of this red uptrend, and it's out of the golden bull flag. This is one of the best looking altcoins. Data has to break that golden top band. It backtested the green twice, the green bull flag. Now it has to break the golden top band at 45 cents or 4 cents 50, and then get to that red resistance. OM is pushing on, and it's also this one of those that shows big relative strength. Yeah, there is no real big pullback by OM. Zcash, not much to say on Zcash. Dash has to break the red and blue. Dogecoin has to, remember Dogecoin had broken this red uptrend, broken down, but it still has hope, because if the green bull flag breaks, maybe it will get to the golden top and really continue. CAS has to break that green bull flag, right? That green bull flag has to be broken for the rally to continue. This is the failed one. We may still see a big rally if that green top band can be cleared, and the level would be 22 cents. Pal has to break the purple bull flag, and the level is going to be 24 cents. Pepe is inside the green bull flag for, it's consolidation. Is it going to rally? We don't know. But I'm not saying you have to buy any of these until the levels I say are broken. Okay, Jasmine, blue bull flag, green uptrend. So I think Jasmine is going to rally big once this blue bull flag, or if this blue bull flag can be broken. Aave, I gave you Aave at around 120, and I said 150 is the target. That blue channel is a really big bull flag now. Clearly you can see the golden channel was broken. So it has to really push on and break 180 to start a massive run. Yeah, that is the only way. You can see the red, the golden was broken. So yeah, that's it. I have more. CKB is up 50%. Something is going on. CKB is up 50%. Wow. All right. CKB is now back tested the green. Blue channel didn't really form because the top band didn't really hold. There's something going on. Massive buyer here. Massive. I don't see any news action either. So I don't know CKB, what's going on with CKB. Anyway, that's it. Take care, guys. All the best. Bye.